Yeah, I want to take a comment about the I'm Black and Proud video, but Thomas Sotomayor video, and I have some agreements and disagreements. It's 14 minutes of this video. I'm watching my phone, so get prepared. I might make a part two. Okay. So I do agree that the people who say they're black and proud do have a lot of insecurities. Let me explain why. Because when they wrote that old stupid book by the Book of the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad, the lighter-skinned man who actually went by the ruling teachings of Master Father Muhammad, while his father, who like a white man with dark hair that thought he was Mexican, dark light-skinned Mexican or Chinese, according to the book, the end of inside the Nation of Islam by Verbal White. Okay, Verbal White. Okay, he used to be Verbal Muhammad. He's a former member of the Nation of Islam. He spoke a lot of things. He had somebody almost trying to kill him. You talking about black and black proud. Please, if y'all try to kill somebody, y'all claim you love your race and all other stuff. The way he said it's very contradictory trying to kill somebody because he disagree with your dog group. Anyway, you went out and try to kill your brother. He ain't trying to kill you. Okay, so the truth of the matter is that I'm black and proud. Now I can't say everybody who are insecure, but there's a lot of those because to attack Thomas Sotomayor, debunk his statement about a dark-skinned model saying she black and this is Indian something else, opposed to those who are the light-skinned model who's say she's black and she's not mixed. Just like they said, you pray for a dark skin. The light skinned chick in the model category in the fashion world is pretty for a black woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it from this is what they're saying. Okay, in modeling agencies, the 9-10 and very Eurocentric ones who do the hiring, who do the casting, would choose that light skinned chick over they look for a black model. They'll choose somebody like Beyonce over someone like Naomi Campbell. Let's be all real, okay? Let's be real here in the United States, okay? But even if they are white, so it is very true that he would that's true. But the reason why let me debunk his argument. The reason why that people have the insecurity here in the United States is because we're not pure black people. Let's get that straight. If your ancestry is mixed, you're the reason why you're here because it was mixed. You're not pure black. None of us are. Even the dark-skinned ones, like Sotomayor, Panamanian, please. Afro mestizo. Most Hispanics, Mexicans, and other Hispanic nationalities are Afro mestizo in Latin America. Okay, they're Hispanic, African, Native American, maybe they look like a European, Native American, or African, or combined, or exotic, whatever. Their DNA is so screwed up down in Latin America, it's pitiful. Okay, not that it's wrong about it. I'm just saying that's why I get hearing that the people will say that they not got black in them. I'm not saying you're pure black Latinos. You're not pure black, but you are mixed with it. Okay, include those from Mexico. All right, so. That man, because he dark skinned does not mean that he got Spaniard and American in him. He does, okay? He is not a pure black man, okay? But the people who look more pure black, like Thomas Sotomayor, because he's darker than me, I understand that you say insecurity, but if that dark skinned model is being true to who she is, that's her roots, and that's what she has in her background. That's what she is. Because I get tired of the insecurity ones who say they're black and proud, like this one here. Who want to say that everybody had insecure because he was called Blackie and called Crispy and make. I understand it. And as a child, I knew that people who would debunk me by my multiracial identity, they were 19. They was insecure when I heard them, make reference to dark-skinned people growing up. That's why I don't take people of African American descent in this country seriously. Even though they try to act violent and savage like it, I'm not saying all of our people do, but those who get mad and arrogant and mean about someone who don't go along with your group thinking when actually Martin King fought for us to have civil rights, so civil rights to do it does include individual rights. Okay, so if you just because you don't like somebody, like for example, if you don't like someone eating cheesecake and you choose chocolate cake, if they like cheesecake and you get mad because the whole group of your friends have the same ethnicity love the doggone cheesecake, love the doggone chocolate cake, but they don't like the chocolate like cheesecake, don't get mad. People have a right to have their own views and thinking. Okay, but going back to Thomas Sotomayor, no, the ones who very Afrocentric, I just said they're insecure because they wouldn't care if someone else did not like who they are if they claim to, okay? They wouldn't care. As long as they liking who they are and loving who they are, I understand that you have, coons, people who do the race play, okay? who do that type of mess, who let a white person do all the way. I mentioned race because I've been seeing a lot of that. Okay, just trying to do. You know, I might do a video, a whole video. I did a video about that, but I wanted to describe what I've been seeing as the slave mentality. Because I would, you know, never let a white person call me on type of nigga, especially if I'm doing a white chick and she got no, hell no. That ain't gonna happen. But you have those who want to be called niggas. They the insecure ones. They want to be called a word that's used to hurt us, a word that used to dehumanize us, rape us, kick us, cut our heads, all back in slavery. The word nigga is the word, same word nigger. Nigger and nigga is no different from each other because they changed the spelling of it. It came from the word nigger. Okay, any uneducated person trying to argue me about that, I don't want to hear that bullshit from you. You're the one who's a coon. You allow other folks, including people in your own ethnicity, call you a nigger. I would never allow that bullshit to happen. So fuck those who think that's okay. And fuck those who call folks niggas if you're of other races. Don't come to my ass and try to talk to me and try to be friends because I ain't doing a rainbow collision with folks like that, okay? But I see that mentality. You have folks who get mad about it. And I'm seeing comments on there about, okay, Beyonce is proud of her blackness, but she wear blonde weaves. Okay, so if a white person go get a tan, close to my camera complexion, are you going to sit there and say, oh, they hate being white and they're proud of being white? I mean, there are some white folks who are ashamed of their pale complexion because I have integrated a lot and I met those who are ashamed, who will even tell me they wish they were darker, like a Hispanic or a black person that's black, they wish they never was pale and sick. I've heard that from white people that they criticize Michael Jackson. That just bothers me because it's double standards. But they're saying, well, I got more freedom because I'm white, but if you're a person of color, you don't have no freedom. There's a whole dilemma about that. But just because a person may cosmetic changes does not mean they're ashamed of who they are, especially if they're a mixed race. Because, I'm sorry, African American people are not pure black. We are part white and American. Just like me and Tommy, we came in a room together. You see the color difference. He's more dark than I am. I am lighter than he is, okay? We're not the same complexion because our DNA is mixed up together. You see my family out there, you know what I'm saying, coming different shades, you know what I'm saying? Therefore, we go to family unions of African American, say you see people of different colors, even folks that look like white folks coming into the family union, okay? We're not pure black people. That's where the insecurity comes from. If we will stick to the ideology, that the true ideology that we're a multiracial people, then we wouldn't have this insecurity there. Because, I'm sorry, the man who made the one drop, made the Black and Proud wore a perm, who was dark skinned, mixed with African, Chinese, and Cherokee, or Apache, whatever James Brown mixed with, okay? Yeah, that's what he is, okay? Regardless of what he look like, that's what he is, okay? A person that looks white got black in, and they part black and part white. Or some other ethnicity if it's on their background. Because without their ancestors mixing together, their ass and their parent ass and their grandparent ass would not be here to this fucking day. They wouldn't exist. So you cannot deny whatever. That's who we are as a people. The black and the American, the white ancestors, the reason why I'm here today. They didn't come. I mean, that's the only way to be insecure in line. If a person say I am mixed with an American and they don't have it in their DNA, or they mix with white and they have it in their DNA, okay? You can share about me being mixed with an American besides, you know, camera complexion. I don't look like a white dude, but I don't look like a true, pure black African like Akon either. I don't have hairy arms and hairy chest, hairy legs either, okay? A few hair on my legs, a few. It's like a middle little hair on my legs. That's it. That's Native American DNA because Native Americans who are related to Asians are not hairy people. The ones who are today, something mixed in their background. That's the reason why. Okay, I get tired of people trying to argue me now about that situation, okay? Mongoloids do not have hairy bodies. White people definitely do, okay? East Indians and all them other people, including some Africans, not much too much Africans, but they have hairy skin. I don't have to wax. Thank God. But anyway, point is, I'm glad my white DNA caused that situation to happen. Because I see some hairy brothers up in here, and I'm glad I don't have to wax. But, I have to shave, though. That's it. But anyway, I don't even have sideburns, whatever. But, you know, we're mixed race people, okay? And if folks will stop trying to argue that down and try to act like that's not true when it is, then maybe we will not have this insecurity problem. If we say we're multiracial, I'm proud of being mixed with black and white and Native American, I bet us as a race will approve because we tell the truth. No matter if white people, and we stop asking white folks to teach us how to identify ourselves. I understand they made the one drop rule, and the one drop rule is no longer law since 1967, since the Love vs. Virginia case. When they allowed interracial marriages to be legalized in 1967, the Supreme Court considered the one drop rule unconstitutional, so we can check one box since the 2000 census. When minority groups like LULAC and NAACP and La Raza, the next case Raza and Urban League and AIM, which is American Indian, all of them Native American and Asian groups, all of them minority groups, civil rights went against the multiracial category in the 90s. They were supposed to be in the 2000 Census Bureau acknowledged all of us to claim a lot, told all Americans they could check one box. So I don't want to hear about you can't identify skip me on my drive, but put 2 more races or more. This is a mixed race category, okay? That's what my background is. My parents are not pure black. Grandparents are not. You know what I'm saying? We're mixed, and if we start identifying who we really are, and about weaves and skin lightening creams, we'll tell white people start being our industry to start tanning their complexion to come close to my camera complexion, okay? You know what I'm saying? I get tired of that double standard, because you're telling white folks they can do what the fuck they want to do, but people of color, especially those African, the one drop of Negro blood, cannot do shit. That's what exactly I say. I don't care what anybody say, because you know me, I do the fuck I want to do. And I got a perm in my hair, and I'm not insecure because I'm going to do the fuck I want to do with my body. Ain't nobody going to tell me what the fuck I supposed to do with my fucking body, or else they won't get their ass cussed out and mistreated. And don't tell me I'm rude because you asked for it, okay? But at the same time, comes to we're not pure black people, and I wish I stopped with the one drop rule shit. You always go against it when someone is super light skinned, considered black. But when you know what I'm saying, to people, but when it comes and you don't get this love they get. That's exactly what you're crying about. But the problem is, if you will stop sitting here in the knowledge, because I guess you flunked history when it came to in American class, they don't teach true history. But I guess they did. You flunked the history of the class of multiracial people, and African American community do exist. And most people in America who are African American descent are not pure African, no matter how dark or light they are. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I get tired of the pure black false identity that white people try to put on us. White race people, should I say, because there are white people who do acknowledge, and I met white folks who do acknowledge me as a multiracial person. If you pray about it, y'all, it will happen. Okay. Point is, yes, I don't like to fool around my enemies, but those, you know what I'm saying, those who are white people who don't acknowledge me as a mixed person, I don't want them to fuck around. I don't even want to be near their asses. Either they're distant cousins, because I told you on my other videos, y'all who watch me on YouTube, I have white distant cousins on the fourth grandmother side who on my mama's side who was a white woman. Okay, I met my Asian cousin who adopted by the white cousin of mine. Okay, but there's a relative who don't acknowledge me or don't acknowledge the mixed DNA and whatever, or acknowledge me as their relative. Fuck them. I'm not gonna sit here and kiss their asses. I acknowledge everybody who's related to me, but they don't want to be in my ass. Like if I have my darker skinned brother who's older than I am. The first older brother, there's 2 older brothers. One of my shade, one's darker, and one my sister's the darkest one. On my mom's side, because my own dad's only child. And if you know what I'm saying, if he don't even want to see me, I don't want to see him. Sorry, fuck him. I don't care about him being my brother, because I'm not gonna kiss nobody's asses. One thing about me, I learned to rejection from folks and not kiss their asses to get there. The only time I had done it was for job opportunities, because I had to survive. But that's why I want to be my own entrepreneur, so I don't have to work for nobody's asses. So when I get enough money, they're gonna run my damn own fucking company, and I'm in the customer here. That's how I am. Okay. But if we learn how to accept rejection and stop trying to ask people to like us, and at the same time do what the fuck we want to do, stop having folks in our business about what type of hair, whether we had natural hair or straightened hair. But Beyonce wants to wear her hair and relax and wear a weave. That's her business. She is Creole, by the way. All right. I don't let white folks' identity tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to live my life. So y'all being slaves to one drop rule. Stop trying to drag us in the plantation with y'all. Okay. Point is, we are mixed race people, okay? We're not pure black people. And if y'all stop lying and tell people you are and know your ass ain't, okay, then maybe it would make a progress. That's how we get pride. That's how I'm proud of who I am, because I acknowledge the African, the European, and the American in me, because that's my ass had got here. But y'all still here trying to be pure black when you ain't pure black because the white man say so. Like y'all still on the plantation. Instead of telling the white man to fuck him, get the fuck out of my face and stick the one drop rule in his ass, then maybe y'all can learn that. I mean to all white people. I'm talking to the one who are racist, okay? Point is, That's the one we have to, that's how we get our life together. But we still letting them tell us how to live our life. We said, I'm sorry, stop associating with people who don't want to accept you for who you are. I don't.